We all like to think we're good people. We hold the door for strangers, say thank you, and avoid hurting others, at least, not intentionally. But what if I told you that despite all that, you're probably not as good as you think you are? In fact, you might be a lot worse than you realize. This video is going to challenge everything you believe about yourself. So, brace yourself, you might not like what you're about to learn. Let's begin. The biggest mistake we make? Thinking morality is black and white. That good people do good things and bad people do bad things. But the truth? We all exist in shades of gray. Here's the first harsh truth: we judge ourselves by our intentions, but we judge others by their actions. If we do something wrong, we say, "Oh, I didn't mean to," or "I was having a bad day." But when someone else does the same thing, we assume the worst about them. This double standard lets us believe we're better than we actually are. What if we judged others the way we judge ourselves? Have you ever seen something wrong happening but didn't do anything? Maybe someone was being bullied, or a stranger clearly needed help, but you just kept walking. This isn't because you're evil. It's something called the bystander effect. The more people around, the less likely any one person is to act. Everyone assumes someone else will step up. But if everyone thinks that way, no one does. This means that even if you believe you're a good person, in a moment where it really matters, you might actually do nothing. Awareness is the first step. The next time you see someone in need, will you break the cycle? You might not rob banks or hurt people, but what about the small things? Have you ever lied to get out of plans? Have you ever ignored a text because you didn't feel like replying? Have you ever let someone else take the blame for your mistake? Each of these actions seems minor. But when you add them up, they paint a picture of someone who, at times, prioritizes convenience over integrity. But every choice is a chance to realign with who you want to be. Your small choices define your character. Choose wisely. Here's something even more surprising: sometimes doing good actually makes us worse. It's called moral licensing. When we do something we consider good, we unconsciously give ourselves permission to act badly afterward. The same thing happens with morality. Studies show that when people are reminded of their past good deeds, they're more likely to cheat, lie, or behave selfishly afterward, because they feel like they've already earned their moral points for the day. Think about it. Have you ever excused bad behavior because you felt like you had already done enough good that day? Recognizing moral licensing can help us make choices based on true values, not just past behavior. Perhaps the most unsettling truth: under the right conditions, we are all capable of terrible things. The Stanford prison experiment proved this. Regular people, given power over others, quickly became abusive, even cruel. The Milgram experiment showed that ordinary individuals would inflict pain on innocent strangers, just because an authority figure told them to. These weren't evil people. They were everyday people, just like you and me. Understanding our potential for harm is the first step toward choosing empathy, awareness, and restraint. Now that you know this, you have a choice. You can ignore it, or you can use it to become better. Start by taking responsibility for your actions. Challenging your moral blind spots. Speaking up when you see something wrong. Practicing kindness as a daily habit, not just when it's convenient. So, are you as good as you thought you were? Or has this video made you rethink things? Let me know in the comments below. And if this video made you uncomfortable, that's a good thing. It means you're thinking. If you're ready to challenge yourself to be better, hit that like button and subscribe for more eye-opening content.